Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, April 6th, 2021. Welcome back from spring break, everybody. It's officially spring break is over. Big sad, but we have approximately 7 weeks to go. 7 weeks. Seniors have 6, but we have 7 weeks to go. And now all of these things are being thrown at us with SATs, ACTs, practice testing, all that fun stuff. So, well, it's fourth quarter, right? April and May is where all the testing and all the other stuff comes into play. So, bear with me as I talk a little bit about that today. But on the other hand, I look forward to talking to you guys today because it's been a while. I haven't talked to you guys since 1 o'clock yesterday. Sorry the vlog is later today. It's been a quite busy day, which I'll talk about in a bit. So, today's quotes, I decided to go with a quote that actually is something that I say a lot, not out loud to anybody really, but it's something that I always tell myself because I constantly do this, even after I tell myself this. But the quote, and this person is unknown, but if somebody knows, the quote is, "Be a warrior, not a worrier. Be a warrior, not a worrier." I've always found myself not being the warrior in moments, and in times I always tend to be the warrior, like, well, what's going to happen? What if I did this? But if I do this, then this happens, and so, but I can't do that, because if I do that, then this happens, and so I always frantically worry and freak out, which is a good quality to have, to be worried and concerned for things, but not all the time. You know, I have to be a warrior sometimes and stand up for myself sometimes, too. I can't just sit back all the time, so, and let people kind of push over me, which I've allowed in the past, but I've learned to adapt to it, and I've said this is not happening again. It's not going to happen again because I'm superior, and I'm not going to let you walk all over me or walk on eggshells to please you, because you can't please everybody either. So, yeah. So personal-wise, like I said, SATs, ACTs, general things coming up. There's so many things that are happening. Last night I looked at my calendar and I had 3 things for this entire month. Now I have review sessions for my AP course coming up. I have meetings for clubs, SATs, and optional ACTs, and on top of that, just general review sessions. So I have a lot. With SATs coming up, SATs, they sent an email today, Ms. Huffman, our assistant principal? Is that what she is? I don't know. She sent the thing out and said, yeah, you're testing on the 13th or you're testing on the 27th. So I don't know what day I'm testing. But I'm going to assume that I'm testing probably the 27th. Only because if I know Ms. Huffman and I know how the system works all the time, it's always by last name. So they'll probably split it like A through M one day, and everybody else is on the other day. So I have a feeling that will happen, and I'll get stuck. So I'm planning for the 27th for SATs. And if not, if I'm the 13th, well then, okay then. But until I know, all I can really do is just do the practice tests, and just practice and practice and practice and practice on top of review sessions. Those haven't started yet, but the first one's going to be April 19th. So Miss Gagliardi, my wonderful English teacher, whom I love dearly and I've had the blessing of having 2 years in a row, is offering AP review sessions after hours, of course. So those anytime between 5:30 and 9:30 on Monday nights leading up to the exam. So that'll be nice. Our exam is mine is, because of COVID, the 26th of May. And the last review session she's giving is May 11th. Because there are kids who are quarter 3 kids who take it on the 14th. The rest of us are taking it at the end of the month. So yeah, mine is for May 26th. So that's when I'll take mine. But yeah, good luck on those 2 because that's coming up. There's so much that happens in the end of the year after spring break. It flies by, but all this important things for like planning for college, paying for college, graduation requirements for seniors, SATs and ACTs for juniors, all these things happen for upperclassmen immediately after spring break. And I'm kind of sad too because I just realized that because seniors are done May 14th because their graduation is the following week, and we have another additional week, freshmen through juniors, which means that I'm going to lose a lot of my choir buddy friends, and I'm so sad, and my English friends, and my math friends, and like pretty much a lot of friends that I've made in the different classes. So I'm sad about that, but I'll be okay. I'm just sad because it's like you make these friendships over the years in high school, and then you realize, oh, they're a year older than you, but we've got time, and then the time is up, and so it's just sad. But other than that, I am just sitting at home for tonight. I get to go on campus tomorrow. Hopefully we get to go outside for choir class. Miss C and Mr. Brownlee did that today for their kids, and it's not their kids, for the students over there today. And it was like, actually, let me tell you. I'll tell you what the weather is. See, that's kind of what's nice about filming on my iPad or filming on another device is I can always use my phone to search. Yeah, 77 tomorrow. Oh, this is River Grove, but Wednesday. 77 degrees tomorrow is the high. So I bet we'll be outside tomorrow, socially distanced of course, but I'm excited. But the rest of the week it's going to be rain, so we'll be inside. But when it's nice and you have the opportunity to be outside, totally take advantage of it. We're Chicago, Illinois, Midwest, where we rarely have our weather's unpredictable, right? We could have snow in April, you could have heat 85 degrees in December. So yeah, but also that's part of climate change as well, but that's a whole nother topic and a whole nother discussion. So this one's a lot shorter today, mainly because I got to the vlog so much later, and again I apologize, but also the fact that I don't want to bore you with 20 minutes of me ranting. So the only other thing I wanted to say real quick is everybody knows at this point, my dear friend, one of my best friends actually, Genesis, is still not home. 12:45 a.m. As of I guess you could say tomorrow. Tomorrow, 12:45 a.m. would be 2 weeks since she has left. So I just keep asking because she's really close to me, and her parents are very worried, and her teachers at school are worried about her, and her close friends, everybody's worried about her. Her godparents, her god family, her little brother Xander, everybody's worried about her. Who cares about her knows Genesis. Anybody who knows Genesis knows that she is one of the sweetest, funniest, kindest human beings ever. And I just hope that wherever she is, she's okay and she's safe. I'm still, even almost 2 weeks later, I'm still pretty shook and hit hard. Because it's hard when you have someone who literally lives 2 feet from you, and they're just gone. So please just continue to keep her in your prayers, keep her parents and her family in her prayers. If you hear anything, or if you see her, or if you know anything, please continue to reach out like you have been. You guys are very supportive. Keep reaching out to me. If you want to reach out to her parents as well and you have their socials, please do so. If not, contact me and I can let you know. But please just continue to pray and love, and heal, and just pray. Or whatever it is, because not everybody prays, but just hope that she comes home, please. I can't imagine how her parents feel. I can't imagine how her godparents feel. I can't imagine how Xander feels. I can't imagine how anybody feels, and I can't come on here and say how they feel because I don't truly know. But I know how I feel, and that is that she's literally like a sister to me from another mother. So, yeah. So please continue to keep your prayers open, keep your thoughts open, keep your concerns there for Genesis and her family. And, yeah. So, I guess there's one more thing I had to say. So the other thing I had to say is that some of you may know Janessa Delgado. Some of you may not, but she is one of my closest friends. We had we had physics together. We had physics with the same teacher, not the same class period, but I helped her out a lot, and she helped me out a lot. But she actually is releasing some fun stuff. She'll be releasing some demos and some music that's coming very, very, very soon. I will link her well, I'll have to ask her first, but if she's okay with it, I will link her socials in the channel description down there. But yeah, she's releasing some stuff, and I'm sure she would love your opinions and love to hear you guys listen and be supportive. You guys are so supportive of me, so, you know, continue to spread that love to her. Okay, so I blabbed. As always, I always blab way too much. So please have a fantastic rest of your night. It's a little bit colder outside now, and it's about 8:10 right now. But I hope that you guys were able to get outside and get some sort of sunshine, physical activity, whatever it may be. Just get out in the sunshine and embrace it. Because like I said, we live in the Midwest, and it's always unpredictable. And keep an eye out for some fun demos and music coming from Janessa, and keep praying for Genesis and her family to be safe, and that she's safe, healthy, happy, at least, and that she comes home soon. So thank you, and have a fantastic rest of your nights.